APC and PDP spoke people that they fight each other. Honorable Minister Kayamo and Dino Melaye. But Kayamo, why you go to talk to Atiku anyhow? Forgetting say you get someone like Senator Dino Melaye. You understand? So you didn't know that Dino Melaye is a verbal warlord. So Kayamo, what do you have to say about Atiku? Let us hear from you. All right, Bash.
The major rival we have today has not held any executive position where he makes the final call in government. So we cannot second guess. Atiku Abubakar has never held any government position where he makes the final call. He was vice president. He was not the chief executive. He was never governor. He was never anything. Even Peter Obi is ahead of Atiku Abubakar. Peter Obi is ahead of him in terms of the capacity to make decisions. So how are we going to hand over the country to somebody who has never shown the capacity, who has never held a position where he makes the final call? The vice president does not make the final call. Atiku Abubakar is not tested, is not trusted. He has never held any such position. So Atiku, even Obi is ahead of him.
It's like Dino Melaye Willie. It's leading 1-0. Yeah. So Dino, how do you respond to Honorable Minister's speech about Atiku? You understand? So let us hear from you. Please take it easy, small. You understand? We know that you are a verbal warlord. You understand? But take it easy on the Kayamo, Honorable Minister. Please, small.
Specifically to Kayamo's myopic, porous, parochial, and intellectually stagnant interview on Channels TV. I mean, that is shameful, very, very embarrassing, and a disgrace to his children, because a man like Kayamo will open his gutters and talk to the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, one single Nigerian with multiple competencies, a man indoctrinated with the Act of Civil Administration and the rudiment of politics, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Kayamo's inactive ministerial sojourn is affecting his medulla oblongata, because if he has succeeded as a minister, he won't be talking the way he's talking. Ask Nigerians today, what portfolio is Kayamo holding? Many Nigerians will tell you, we don't even know the ministry where Kayamo is working, because he's redundant, he's inactive, he is not visible, and he has been completely consumed by the aura of Ngige, his superior minister. And because he has failed as a minister, because he's inactive as a minister, because he is not visible as a minister, because he is not known as a minister, he is mistaking his redundant office of Minister of State, understand, for the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No Nigerian who is educated, who is intellectually okay, who is mentally fit, will insult the office of, or abuse the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Because what he has attacked is not Atiku Abubakar, is the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that is a constitutional office and number 2 office in this country. Because Kayamo is a commercialized conscience, because he has monetized his life, that is why he will not understand that the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria have some ministries, agencies, and parastatals of government under his direct supervision and overview and oversight. That is why he will not know that the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria presides over the Federal Executive Council meetings in the absence of the President. That is why he will not know that in the absence of the President, the Vice President actually is the acting President with executive powers anytime the President is not in the country. So what he has done is that he has abused the office of the Vice President of Nigeria as a lawyer who understands the constitutionality of that office, who understand the enormous responsibilities of that office. Anyone who is a vice president is fit to be a president. And again, will Kayamo now say that he's also writing off the business success or the success of Atiku Abubakar in the corporate world? Will Kayamo also say that Atiku have not succeeded internationally as a businessman? Will Kayamo now say that the experience of Atiku in the manufacturing sector, in the banking sector, in logistics, in humanities, in banking, in aviation. What sector has Atiku not succeeded? A vice president after 20 years, understand, who left office in 2007, is still moving like a sitting vice president. All his staff intact till today. A man with such phenomenal capacity, with corporate experience, you just want to sit down because either you are acting under sekpe or you are acting under the influence of marijuana. You just smoke your ganja weed and you think you open your mouth and talk because you are defending a man who takes more drugs than food today. It is unfortunate that Keyamo, who I question is senior advocate of Nigeria, because nobody who was properly taught, who is properly brought up, will sit down and renegade the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and even a lawyer for that matter. It's a shame, Keyamo, and I'm challenging you to a debate. You are just talking babbladash. You are talking rubbish. But I want to assure you that Nigerians know who you are. Nigerians know that you are a commercialized character. You are a failed politician. You have never won Keyamo never won an election, even in the primaries, not to talk of a general election. You have never won an election in your life. You have never been a councillor. You have never been a member of the House of Assembly. You don't even understand the rudiments of politics and democracy. So you are unfit, incompetent to discuss democracy, politics, not to talk of our highly respected Atiku Abubakar. But this is not a day to talk. I challenge you to a debate, and when we sit down, then I will break you like this, break you into pieces. Unfortunately, I'm doing this over social media, but I wait for an invitation by Sheung or any other platform to sit down with you so that I will expose your ignorance and I will expose you to Nigerians and know how empty you are. Very, very, very unfortunate. Whether you like it or not, you cannot take the credit, the experience of Atiku Abubakar away from him. Even you said Atiku Abubakar have no experience. Atiku Abubakar is running for the presidency, not for the second time or third time. So he understands this route better than the political virgin, Tinubu, that you are supporting, who is running for presidency for the first time and sees it as his life entitlement and sees it as his retirement benefits for supporting Buhari. But Atiku is running on his credentials. He's not running because of entitlement. He's not running because of his support for any party. He's running because he's got the credentials, and he is a team player. He is a talent hunter. He is a leader par excellence. He has the rudiment of civil administration and the rudiment of politics. And I want to tell you, Keyamo, enough is enough. If not, that young way say go mature. Now there we go eat you.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification button, turn it on, and please like and share, please.